Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have iTweety versus Allison, and this is going to be another Throwback Thursday video, and this is a series where on Thursdays I go ahead and go over some old formats, and this is going to be NAWCQ 2014 format, so better known as hat format, and let's just hop right in. So we are going to see iTweety win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and then they are going to decide to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Tempest, Bottomless, Wing Blast, Blue Eyes, Mythic Water Dragon, and Flame Volguard. This is the last format where you would draw 6 for going first. And then they have Constellar. Oh, okay. This Constellar deck, honestly did not expect this. But this deck was kind of popular at locals around this time. I remember that. This is the extra double summon. You know, this deck's pretty much just like another version of Evil Swarm. They both came out in Hidden Arsenal 7. And then Phoenix Chain, Lance, Sanctum, Phoenix Chain. So they're going to start the turn by setting Bottomless, Wing Blast, Pass. They draw Emptiness, the OCG version of Emptiness where you can kind of like see the body. And then they're going to set 4 Pass, draw Burial. Card is insane. Then they're going to set Flame Volguard, Pass. This is the Searcher, so they can go ahead. Normal Summon. Sadly, it's level 3 though, which is like kind of dumb. Then they're going to grab this, and this allows them to make the Pleiades. This can increase the levels of 2 monsters you control by 1 or reduce them by 1. Draw Trade-In. Okay, there we go. That's a really good card. Activate this card. And then draws into a Tempest and Shrine. Then activate Shrine, dump Flame Volguard, and Redox. Then they're going to banish those for the title effect. They're going to chain Sanctum there. Okay, chooses to chain Sanctum. They're going to summon out, and then they're going to get Moral Tech effect, Redox effect, go grab the Mythic Tree Dragon, pop the title, it goes to graveyard, not banished, yeah. And then normal summon, special summon. They could have also special summoned this in attack to somewhat play around Emptiness better, but they do have Wing Blast anyhow. Then activate the effect, copy this level. Then activate Wing Blast, go ahead and spin that. Then overlay those for Felgran. This card is so good. Like, gosh, this card in 2014 was just so good. Like, you could summon 2 of these turn 1. You were almost, like, guaranteed gonna win that game, it felt like. It's like what Sylvan did half the time. Just summon like double Felgran or like Felgran Spark Dragon with follow up. It was so nice. Summon out. And then switch. And then turn those into a Stardust Dragon. Then go battle phase. Attack that. And then they're going to attack the Moral Tech. But they are going to... Yeah, I was going to say, they did like the thumbs up there. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and activate Lance during the damage. To go ahead and out that, set Burial, pass turn, draw Vanities. Yeah, we already knew they were going to draw Vanities because like it was stacked to the top of their deck. They're going to normal summon, and then Bottomless. Ooh, they accidentally show their Phoenix Chain. Then they're going to set, pass, draw Wing Blast. So... it's like, oh, this card is just so insane. Like, they're going to get to put stuff back and, like, reuse stuff. Activate, put back 2 Dragon Rulers and another random dragon. And then they're going to banish for title effect, chain Vanity's Emptiness. And then they're going to get the Tempest effect, go grab Debris. Then Stardust Dragon attack, Phoenix Chain on the Stardust Dragon. Set pass, draw Sanctum. And then they're going to set pass, draw Upstart. Passes turn, chooses to not activate Upstart. Interesting choice. Tanky, go search. I don't think people really played Tanky in this deck when it was like popular. I know they played Rhoda, so I could search this, but I don't think anyone was really playing Tanky. Maybe I remember wrong. But they draw on the Torrential. And then activate Upstart, draw on the Foolish. And then activate Foolish, dump Blaster, set Torrential, pass. And then they're going to normal summon. Okay. And then they're just going to go battle phase, attack. So they're doing this so that way you can turn off the Vanity's Emptiness. Okay, so they're gonna go ahead. I just want to make sure that they can like normal summon here. I want to reread this card. It's honestly been a very long time since I read the Constellar cards. During the turn this card was normal summon, you can normal summon. This can I even activate here? Well, not activate, but go ahead. Can you even extra summon here? Am I remembering wrong? I feel like there was something that you can't do this. Maybe I'm just dumb. But they're gonna normal summon, and then here you're gonna torrential before they go ahead and effect up the level, and then overlay these, and then it's just gonna be like a whole thing. Yeah, go ahead and torrential there. Don't want them going for Pleiades, and like Pleiades can like bounce Venus Chain or bounce Stardust Dragon. Do both eventually. Draw trade in, and then normal summon out Debris, effect, special summon. So go ahead and summon that out. But they can't go ahead and like synchro these away because of Debris restrictions. But they are going to go for the Queen Jin and then activate that effect. Said reading, sorry. Okay, so they're going to Sanctum here then. So Sanctum, summon Moral Tech effect. Go ahead and pop this before they use that to go ahead and summon back. Then they're going to banish, summon Title, then banish for Redox. Then they're going to overlay those, go for Draco Sack effect, chain Phoenix Chain to negate this, banish, bring out Blaster, Battle Phase, attack, and then pass, draw called Haunted, and then set, bounces back, they're going to Wing Blast, put that back, draw Soul Charge, and then activate Soul Charge. So it's like this card is just a triple monster reborn, kind of insane. Go ahead and summon out 3, but there's no battle phase this turn. And then go for Draco Sack, effect, put out tokens, effect, pop Phoenix Chain, effect, pop Tanky, effect to put out tokens. And then pass, draw call the Haunted. Then set, pass, draw trade in. Drawing a lot of trade ins here. Draco Sack effect. It's going to pop the monster and then switch to attack. Battle phase, attack, call the Haunted, summon Moral Tech, pop Felgran. Then beat over. Then main phase 2, effect summon tokens. It's just a lot of Mechanfane and Beast monsters on board. It's kind of like Infernoble. Then draw Vanities, name it defeats. Now moving on into game 2. It's a really grindy game 1. We're going to see Constellar go first. Opening hands, we have Title, Malcat, Ice Hand, Lance, and Mythic Tree Dragon, and then they have Honest, Safe Zone. I don't remember how to say this card's name. It's like Polix. I know that's wrong. It's something like that though. Mind Control, Bottomless, and then draw Star Coal. Go ahead, normal summon, and then they're gonna set 2, pass, draw into a Redox. So they're just gonna set. They wanted to, they could have like normal summoned and like crashed and like outed a back row, outed this. I feel like that's pretty good, right? Because like then the opponent can't just like normal summon next turn and overlay. But I guess if they had something to normal summon last turn, and they would have just done it last turn. So maybe you're just hoping they don't top deck something. Draw Phoenix Chain, and then go battle phase, attack, effect, pop. They chose not to mind control that. Maybe they weren't expecting the hands. So pop, summon out Fire Hand. Then main phase 2, mind control, take it. Then go for 101, just as like some protection. Set, draw DDR. And then pass, draw Bear. Okay, so that helps with like the tanky that they're also playing. Go ahead and attack. Attacking with Bear first here, by the way, so they're going to get the set tanky. And then watch this. Attack with a 101. And then activate Malcat. That's so good. Pass, draw Blue Eyes. He said lol. Hey, this card was like actually played though. There's a lot of people that played this card back then. Title, banish, summon itself out. Normal, summon out the Tree Dragon. Effect, copy that level. And then go for 101. 101 effect. Or said 101. Number 11, Big Eye, and then effect to go take the 101. Battle phase, attack the bear. And then set pass. This is the Kirkion of the deck. Right? Wait, hold on. I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure this is the Kirkion. You can normal summon one Constellar monster for 1 less tribute. That's never used. You can banish 1 Constellar. Yeah, it's the Kirkion. It's the Kirkion. So they're just going to pass turn there. And then they draw Soul Charge. And then battle phase, attack with 21. Pass, draw Sanctum. And then set Sanctum, pass, draw cards. Then activate DDR. Discard, special summon out Blue Eyes. Wait. They drew card. Couldn't they have just done this last turn? Because, like, this didn't use its effect last turn, and they had no cards. Yeah. Yeah, they could have. And that would have been game. Barrage. Activate Sanctum. Summon out Moral Tech. Yeah, so they definitely, like, whiffed there. Effect, pop Big Eye. Then they're going to attack, drop Honest. And then main phase 2. 101 effect, take Moral Tech. So the Honest High Key scared me. And then pass, draw Moral Tech. Unfortunate. Then they're going to set, pass, draw Skill Drain. And then battle phase, attack over. Said Big Eye's so stupid. I don't know why'd they make that card. I feel like this card was like a fair enough card to come out. It wasn't really like broken or anything. It's kind of like the Dragon Rulers that made this card good. This card wasn't even played before the Dragon Rulers came out. Then draw Sanctum. Set, because I needed to make some of the number monsters really good. And it's rank 7. Draw Shrine. Then they're going to activate the Shrine. Go ahead, dump Flammable Guard and Tempest. And then banish Tempest, Blue Eyes, summon Redox. Tempest effect, go search Debris Dragon. And then normal summon effect, special summon back out from the graveyard. It's going to summon the Mythic Tree. And then overlay those for the Queen Jin. And then Jin effect, summon back out title, overlay those for Draco Sack. They're going to activate Sanctum. Do they play 3 Moral Tech? They play 3 Moral Tech. Okay, fair enough. Effect. And then they're going to activate Skill Drain there. And then battle phase, attack over, and then attack directly. Then pass turn. Draw Sanctum. Then Dark Hole, Chain Lands, protect the Draco Sack. Set Sanctum, pass, draw Ice Hand. Then Draco Sack effect, go ahead and pop Sanctum, and then they're going to activate that effect to pop Moral Tech. And then Moral Tech effect, summon itself out as a body. And then banish, summon Redox. Banish, summon title. It's just game though. They normal summon, attack, attack, attack. This could have been a lot quicker of a match though. A lot quicker of a match. But we're going to see that it was about 33 minutes long. But it was cool to see Constellar. I actually haven't seen this deck in like a long time. Like a really, 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 really long time. Just because the same thing with like Evil Swarm. Like these decks just like suck now. And then Evil Swarm was always more popular than this deck. So like I've seen Evil Swarm a few times throughout the years, but not this deck. And then, you know, this deck is always, like, being played in 2014 just because, like, it's dragons, and people really like dragons. And, like, the Ice Hand and Fire Hand were cool in this deck, too. Not a lot of people played them, but you were able to, like, pop stuff. And then this is a water for title. Fire is a fire for blaster. Just, like, cool interactions with those. But also, like, if people just, like, normal summon and they're not expecting this kind of thing, then you could go ahead and, like, trade fairly well with the hands. But usually, like, the normal summon of the format was, like, Murmillo. And you couldn't actually trade, like, that well. Since you would, like, Ice Hand attack, pop a back row, summon Fire Hand, you have to summon it in defense. Because if you summon it in attack, you're just going to crash, and then you have no more hands. So you may as well summon it in defense. And at that point, you're probably just setting Ice Hand and not normal summoning it. But seeing how... Alright, we already went over how long the match was. But that is going to be it for this Throwback Thursday video. There's going to be another one going up later, so make sure to stay tuned to that. Also, if you want to watch a whole bunch of old format videos that I have recorded before, you can go ahead and check out the playlists on the channel. I have a Throwback Thursday playlist and an old format video playlist. Pretty much the same thing. The old format video playlist has old format videos I've been posting for like a year and a half on the channel now. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.